We left off in this building. This really cool building with a nice, luxurious bed, warm with a candle, scented candle, nice scented candle. And now we're doing a little further exploration. Now that we have more time. Looks like some flower pots, some special bags containing, I believe, what looks like tree seeds. We got some flowers here. Got wooden crates. It's a really cozy place. This looks like a writer's place right here. This is where the writers go. People from the medieval times in this world, when they have a thought, a really deep thought, and they can't express it with speaking, they can go here and write it all out. That's the peaceful idea of this area for the Black Flags, the Black Flag Knights. Alright, so we went through this portion, and there's a really cool car. That's a really cool car that I actually want to go and drive. In the last video, it's a drivable car. It's the first time I ever actually used the car, so that's why it's so cool. It's actually a functioning car. I'm so psyched. I'm so psyched to get to that car again. This big building, looking like another writer's area with a nice little bed. That's not really. Whoa, it's actually an interactive bed, except my character is not necessarily lying. Well, he is lying on the bed, but there's a separate counterpart of me for some reason. Yeah, I guess you could sleep like this too. No way, I am not sleeping like that. Okay, I guess I can sleep under the bed, feeling some rough splinters on the way waking up. Let's get out of here. Alright, bam. See that? Oh no. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, it all started with looking at the ceiling. Let's try to use this tool. This might work. No way. I am not gonna die. I refuse to die. I refuse to die in this world. I just started. This is unbelievable. Whew. I gotta get out of this. Oh my goodness, this bed is terrible. Not only is it terrible with the functions, it's terrible with the freaking platforming. Who actually can sleep like this?
Can I have cheeseburger, please?
No, I'm not hungry right now. Well, it looks nice, but it certainly is not very great. Oh, looks like it left me something, a little Lego block. Great. This actually happened with the bed that I had in my first world, or no, it's actually in the final area. But I'm gonna probably have to reset my character again. That's gonna be a pain. A little family table here. Sit down and discuss things. Discuss about where and how you are. Whoa, there's more to this area. Let's take a look. Another discussion spot. This place is really backed up and ready for discussions and writing. But that's about it. That's more or less what this house contains. And the door smoothly closes. Wow. And there's a click. That is beautiful. That's profound. More. We got some weapon supplies. Easily accessible to be stolen. But, again, You have to think about this town. It's a town where people leave their doors open. Unknowingly allowing intruders. Alright, let's take a look here. A little chapel that yeah, there's actually windows here. Big windows. And you can sit here and take yourself a prayer, knowing that you are fully, oh, you know what? This could probably be tinted windows. Act as tinted windows. You can't be seen from inside. That really makes it all the more sacred, this chapel. Very Christian. Very Catholic. This is your chapel of the medieval century. Next thing is the sheriff's office. The sheriff's jail cellar. Ooh, physical door that actually can open and close. Instead of your character phasing through. That is incredibly amazing in my eyes. Storage compartment. Wow. And then there's your sitting spot. Your guy, you're the sheriff, you are in charge. You are the one who monitors the inmates, the cell keepers. And there you have it. There's the sheriff's office. I do not like this little block here. I'm going to reset my character, and it's going to be quite troublesome. But I know what to do. Just have to keep going. There we go. Give your character a speed boost just to get out of here. That is trippy. You are very epileptic. I'm very sorry. I might add a little warning in the description of this video when I'm done. And again, that wasn't necessarily flashing lights, but still, it's a lot of movement. Lots of movement and a lot of panning the eyes and the lights fading in and out. That is just not very stimulating to the eye. Let's make it easy on ourselves and fly right across this area. Might even get a full view of this entire island. Wow. There it is. Full view of this area. Very explorative. There's the tunnelway that leads you to where you need to go. Ladder. This is what it looks like at nighttime. During the day, it's a lot more vibrant. At the nighttime, it's a lot more desolate. Very cold, probably. The trees know it. And there's the village here of the Black Flags. The Black Flag fellas. Right. Let's see what else is there. Looks like a little mill over here. Somewhat of a mill factory. We'll take a little walk to the sheriff's office because I did not enjoy that block on my character. I just wanted to go in here one more time just for the sake of it. Yep, I already went in here, but I wanted to take another further inspection without any interferences. Ah, I love those functioning doors. And this is a cool cellar door. Got a little bit of some texture here. And the handle. Really good work. Whoever made this. Alright, passing the chapel. We already know what's there. Now we shall take a look at this stand here with looks like some food and wine and hats. Fruits, wines, and hat. Wine and hats. And here, a place of knowledge. This is the knowledge place. This is the knowledge house. This is where the books, this is you basically. This is your primitive medieval times library. There's no other way I can think of to put it, even when it sounds cheesy. We got ourselves another abandoned house and a trailer here. Very rusty, very old. Not really accurate with the medieval times, but well, it's still cool. That's all that matters. If it's still cool, then it is still worth it. There's that house. This is another abandoned house. We just found two. Now let's take a look at this one. Ooh. Whoa. The world actually made music. These are some very grim looking shirts. That is very creepy. That is creepy. This is a creepy area right here. What the heck happened? Rusty tires? Here it is. The house of the last area of this world. And it has really cool music. Who would have thought this world actually could have music? Statically quiet for the whole time. But now it actually has music. In a vault. Whoa! What is happening? A vault? I didn't even know this was actually in the game. Whoa! What is this? Wow! So interactive. I don't know why. It's so impressive. Let's see that again. Smooth. Very smooth. For a stiff Roblox game, it really does do well. Let's take a look at what this house is called. I don't know. Wait, what's it saying? I don't know, a shop or something. What better way to describe it? So a little area here. There's the stereo. Let's try to get in here. We'll just fly in here and make it easier for ourselves. Oh, this is a little poker area with some really dangerous looking crossbows. Crazy, dangerous crossbow. Got a poker table here. An actually functioning candle. Once again, I love that. I love it. Look at my character aura farming. It's actually, this is really nice. Super cool. That's so cool. I like this house. I like this house. How they add music here is really cool. We got some weapons here. Man, I gotta say, we gotta admit, these Black Flag Knights, they are super serious people. You have the red flags over there, and they're like having their little hut and relaxation spot. Meanwhile, we got black flags over here with their crazy, emotional, sentimental music. Just crazy, beautifully done. Oh, looks like I missed one part of the Black Flag's territory. Very nice music. Very ominous way, very dramatically done. I love it. Let's take a look at this crazy, humongous church. I added this one as well in the world as a way for another way to explore. Another place to explore. It's a huge one. Little walkway around here. Wow, that music really mesmerized me. Just a fancy building. These models, if I were to put it in the inserts, and if I were to spawn that would make this entire server lag in the old Roblox times. That's one little fact about when the inserts here used to work, is when you spawn something humongous, it takes a lot of data. It takes a lot of time to spawn in. You have your friends that are probably complaining to you, like, why is it taking so long? What are you spawning that's so special? And then they see this beautifully crafted church. Piece of architecture. Very done. Very well done. We have ourselves in here a building of... It's very, very, very sparse. But the beauty of it is the craftsmanship of these columns, platforms, stairways, windows. Once again, very well done. And then it walks around here. You circle around back the house, back around the front entrance. I gotta see how we get to that area though. Alright, this is it. Taking your moment. Play whatever's... play your Super Smash Bros. Zelda world with this in the background. This is it. This is your moment. Giving you guys 30 seconds. Bam. There you have it. Not 30 seconds, but close to it. That should be enough for some cool footage of background music. In the day. Ooh, Royal Knight. We got a Royal Knight over here. Man, this window has faced some damage. Looks like it's been battling a storm. And this is a drop. Who actually is that crazy enough to drop down this? This building has taken some serious damage. But it's still standing. It's really old, but it's still standing. Very impressive. And there's a little standing here. A little stand here to really gaze at this castle. And Chernobyl. And the fields. There you have it. That's this area. Now we are... There's still more things to go to. Oh, we are going to you guys are going to enjoy that. I'm not kidding. You guys are going to enjoy what's around there. Let's take a speed drink and speed this character up. We gotta cross by the house again with the cool music. That's good. Let's get in the car. Oh, the cool car. I hope my character slows down. I really want to drive this car. Or maybe we can go back to it. I might forget. Well, here's a well here. Let's get in the car. Oh no. It doesn't work anymore. Please work. It was so cool. Oh man, it doesn't function now. I'd have to reset this world and come back to it if I wanted it to work. There's no controls, there's no guide controls on this, so I don't even know how it works. So cool though. Oh, at some point I will. I'll get it working. I'll get it work in the next part. Did I say part 5? I think this is part 4. Yeah, this is part 4. I don't know why I said part 5 in the beginning. I must have lost track of time. We're gonna go over here first. This is my actual favorite area, but we'll go here first. Right, passing by the Red Flags village, now we are heading into another different village, separate to the Black Flags and the Red Flags. This looks like a little... This is a little abandoned area. Oh, this is a homeless shelter. Where all sorts of sleeping bags and items here are left to rot. Pardon me. And a little bit of a hiccup. Same design almost. It's pretty much the same. Still adds some substance to this whole world. You know, there's a lot to explore from. Oh, the car is still kind of stuck. That's why I can't move. Same function, same layout. Yep, all the same. This is basically your ghetto part of the world. Somewhat ghetto part of the world. But it's not that. It gets darker. It gets darker in this world. There's a little watchtower here. I don't know why this is here, but let's find out. If it lets me. Okay, we're playing a little bit of delay here. Alright, I love it. I love when that happens. I love when that happens. Super, super clumsy. I love being clumsy. And you know what I say when I get clumsy? Really, I really say this. I end quote. I can fix this. True story. Okay, passing this village. This ghetto shelter, homeless shelter. We got an oil rig. A functioning oil rig. Super cool. Thought I might show this. Is that an actual functioning, moving, besides the birds and the cars? Wow. Oh, I didn't even notice the satellite here. Let's take a look. Not much, huh? Just a fenced wire fence and everything. Whew. My sleepy head is getting to me as I am getting close to the end of this video. I am tomorrow, or today actually, it's actually 4:08 a.m. right now, January 17th. It's actually my little cousin's birthday, and well, it's sort of a sad story. We never really were able to connect as much growing up. Never really, not as a couple other cousins that I was really close to. But I hope that something changes, or maybe something different happens. Something good happens, maybe, I don't know. Because it's definitely a tough pill to take. Definitely tough part of reality. Life working in mysterious ways, and making ways, even though so much could have been done, so much could have been had. But life decided in my incompetence growing up, decided to cause myself further space and distance between this little cousin of mine. Maybe something will change some point in the future. I don't know. This is a wishing well right here. I'm gonna say it. I wish something will make a difference in our very awkward and very discomforting situation and where we are currently. I hope that this doesn't last for my entire life. I hope that something changes. That's all I have to say about that. Because yeah, there's never any ill will towards that cousin. There never was. It's just a lot of time taken away from spending time and hanging out. There's not a lot of time spent to hang out with. I took a lot of chances to hang out with a couple others, but I never really took a chance to hang out with you, my friend. And I'm very sorry about that. We got ourselves a little nice painting here. Oh, one more video. Let's 1 more minute, I mean. I would love to be here. I'm not even kidding. If there's a game that actually brings you like in this area, well, I already have made it, but it does not come close to this right here. This is exactly. I have a Minecraft world, and I wanted to make it like this, except it's underground, so it's a really cool. I'll add the skies and everything, the grass, the skies, everything. And yeah, enjoy your night. Enjoy wherever you are. I am to be welcome, and I will be back. 2, 1.